The Untold History of Guinness Ads. How Storytelling Changed the Game. Guinness isn't just a beer. It's a brand that has mastered the art of storytelling. For over a century, Guinness advertising has captivated audiences, not just by selling a product, but by weaving narratives that resonate deeply with people's emotions, aspirations, and sense of identity. From witty slogans to cinematic masterpieces, Guinness ads have redefined what it means to market a beverage. This is the untold history of how Guinness ads changed the game, one story at a time. The early days, wit and wordplay. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, Guinness ads were simple yet effective. They relied on clever wordplay and humour to catch the public's attention. One of the earliest and most iconic slogans was, "Guinness is good for you," which debuted in the 1920s. This slogan wasn't just a catchy phrase, it tapped into the belief that Guinness had health benefits, thanks to its rich, nourishing ingredients. Posters featured jovial characters enjoying a pint, often with a twinkle in their eye and a smile on their face. Another memorable campaign from this era featured the A Guinness Toucan, a colourful bird that became synonymous with the brand. The toucan appeared in ads with slogans like, "Lovely day for a Guinness," and "My goodness, my Guinness." These ads were playful, whimsical, and impossible to ignore. They didn't just sell beer, they sold a feeling of joy and camaraderie. The 1950s, 1970s, the rise of the pint. As the world entered the mid-20th century, Guinness ads began to focus more on the ritual of drinking a pint. The brand emphasized the unique qualities of its stout, the creamy head, the rich flavor, and the slow pour. Ads from this era often featured men, and occasionally women, savoring their Guinness in pubs with taglines like, "It's a lovely day for a Guinness," and "Guinness for strength." One of the most iconic campaigns from this period was the Guinness Time series, which depicted workers clocking out and heading to the pub for a well-deserved pint. These ads celebrated the idea of Guinness as a reward for hard work, a moment of relaxation and enjoyment in an otherwise busy day. The 1980s, 90s. A shift towards storytelling. The 1980s and 1990s marked a turning point for Guinness advertising. The brand began to move away from straightforward product promotion and toward more cinematic, narrative-driven outreach. This shift was led by the advertising agency, Abbott Mead Vickers BBDO, which understood the power of storytelling to connect with audiences on a deeper level. One of the most famous campaigns from this era was "The Man with the Guinness," which featured Rutger Hauer as a mysterious, charismatic figure who embodied the spirit of Guinness. The ads were moody, atmospheric, and utterly captivating. They didn't just sell beer, they sold an idea, a sense of mystery, sophistication, and timelessness. The 2000s, pure cinematic brilliance. The turn of the millennium saw Guinness ads reach new heights of creativity and artistry. The brand embraced bold, visually stunning campaigns that felt more like short films than advertisements. These ads didn't just tell stories. Indeed, they immersed viewers in entire worlds. The most iconic example is the Wash Surfer Man's ad, which debuted in 1999. Directed by Jonathan Glazer, the ad featured a group of surfers waiting for the perfect wave, set to the haunting soundtrack of The Fat Planet. By Left Field, the ad was a masterpiece of tension and release, culminating in the tagline, "Good things come to those who wait." It wasn't just an ad for Guinness, it was a meditation on patience, perseverance, and the rewards of dedication. Another standout campaign was Noi to Love, Evolution, which aired in 2005. The ad depicted the entire history of life on Earth in reverse, from modern humans back to primordial slime, all set to the tune of Ye Rhythm of Life by Oleta Adams. The tagline, Believe, encapsulated the ad's message of wonder and connection. It was a bold, ambitious ad that left viewers in awe. The 2010s and beyond, celebrating diversity and inclusion. In recent years, Guinness ads have continued to push boundaries, but with a greater focus on diversity, inclusion, and social responsibility. The brand has used its platform to tell stories that reflect the values of its global audience. One notable example is the Yeast Made of Moors campaign, which celebrated the strength and resilience of everyday people. Ads like Sapeurs 2013 showcased the vibrant culture of the Congolese dandies, while The Empty Chair 2016 honoured the tradition of raising a pint to absent friends. These ads weren't just about Guinness, they were about the people who drink it and the values they hold dear. Why Guinness ads stand out? What sets Guinness ads apart is their ability to tell stories that resonate on a human level. They don't just sell a product, they evoke emotions, spark conversations, and create lasting memories. Whether it's the playful humor of the toucan, the cinematic brilliance of Surfer, or the heartfelt messages of Made of More, Guinness ads have a way of staying with you long after the screen goes dark. The legacy of Guinness advertising. Guinness ads have changed the game by proving that advertising can be an art form. They've shown that a brand can be more than just a product. It can be a storyteller, a cultural touchstone, and a source of inspiration. From the witty slogans of the early 20th century to the cinematic masterpieces of today, Guinness has consistently pushed the boundaries of what advertising can achieve. So the next time you see a Guinness ad, take a moment to appreciate the story behind it. It's not just an ad, it's a piece of history, a work of art, and a testament to the power of storytelling. And when you raise a pint of the black stuff, you're not just enjoying a beer, you're becoming part of a story that's been centuries in the making. Slainte.